Hi, Todd Bourne here in the Forecast Center with an update on a big taste of fall weather coming our way here for the week ahead, as we will see by far the coolest temperatures of the season so far after some of the hottest temperatures ever in October yesterday across the region. Today, temperatures not as hot as we're mainly in the 70s and low 80s early this Monday afternoon under a mostly sunny sky. And you can see a big upper level low in the weather pattern here over southeastern Canada and the Great Lakes. That's going to pump in some very dry and much cooler air in for the middle of the work week. And then we'll see upper level high pressure reestablish itself over the south and part of the country as well as the Midwest by the time we get to the weekend. So after some chilly temperatures midweek, we should get back to normal by this weekend and actually see the above normal temperatures return through most of next week. And during this whole period, it looks like we will stay totally dry across the ArkLaTex as well. That's going to be very important with this dry air in place. We still have temperatures that will be in the 80s tomorrow. The fire danger will be increasing due to the low humidity across the region. You can see dew points right now in the 30s and 40s, which is very dry air when you have temperatures warming into the 80s, and it will get even drier. Dew points will fall into the 30s area wide for Wednesday and Thursday, and you can see the impact of the south wind, which will eventually set up late in the 10-day period, as we'll gradually see a little bit of moisture return as we go towards the end of the weekend and first of next week. Now, of course, with the dry conditions that we've had here so far this month, we do have numerous burn bans in place for most of southwest Arkansas, Caddo Parish in northwest Louisiana, and Marion, Harrison, and Panola counties in East Texas. Here's a look at Robinson Futurecast, and you can see the impact of that dry air as we'll see a mostly clear sky over the area tonight. Tomorrow, I expect lots of sunshine with a few clouds mixed in as that surge of cooler air begins to invade the area. We'll see a clear to partly cloudy sky tomorrow night. Tomorrow and tomorrow night will be rather breezy with the northeasterly wind at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Going through Wednesday, we'll see lots of sunshine, and we will struggle with that sunshine to make it into the 70s. As much, if not most, of the ArkLaTex very well could see highs Wednesday in the 60s, and then Wednesday night we'll dip into the 30s and 40s for nighttime lows. As I mentioned, easily the coolest of the season so far. As far as rainfall, again, nothing is anticipated. Pretty good agreement in the models that we will stay totally dry from now through at least next Thursday, as the vast majority of the models showing zeros as far as rainfall potential during the next 10 days. So your forecast for tonight is looking mostly clear. Temperatures pretty close to normal in Shreveport at 57, 51 in Texarkana, 48 in Hope, 48 degrees also in DeQueen. Tomorrow, I expect lots of sunshine. It will be rather breezy and rather warm. Daytime highs above that normal of 81 in Shreveport, 88 tomorrow, 88 in Natchitoches, 84 degrees for the high temperature in Texarkana. And your 10-day forecast shows low 70s for a high in Shreveport Wednesday. The 70s for highs will stick around through Friday. We'll see a couple of nights in Shreveport with lows in the 40s. Again, Wednesday night, Thursday morning, parts of the ArkLaTex very well could dip into the 30s. And then we'll see the warming trend back to the mid-80s as we move into next week. Overnight lows should eventually return to the low to middle 60s, as that south to southeasterly wind will bring back some moisture from the Gulf of Mexico. And again, we stay totally dry for this week and pretty much all of next week. So again, a rather warm day tomorrow. Then it'll be followed by some of the coolest air of the season so far as we head into the middle of the week.